welcome back to my channel. This is Planning with Donna. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Today's plan with me is a weekly spread in my classic, my big vertical happy planner. And this is for the week of the 14th through the 20th. Being that the 20th is the first day of spring, I decided to jazz it up slightly. So, let's get started. Oh, today has been a day. I feel like I have got zero accomplished. Basically because, one, I forgot it was daylight savings time. So I woke up and thought, what? Like half my day's gone. Because it was like, I think it was 9:47 when I woke up, which means it was really, yeah. So it really wasn't 9:47 to me, it was 8:47. So anyway, so then I basically sat around in a mild coma for a bit, and here I am. Then I decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and file my taxes. I really drag my feet about filing my taxes. So that's done. And I love how you get this little friendly email from the place where I file my taxes that says, oh, you filed your taxes. Your refund is on the way. And I'm thinking to myself, really? It's more depressing every year, and I got big lumps of glue in there. Really? Anyway, so I got that done finally. And let me just say, that was an ordeal. And then I decided today was going to be the day when I was going to prove to myself that I could learn how to do Cricut. Well, guess what? It didn't happen. I sat there and basically wasted 2 or 3 hours of my life I'll never get back. Because guess what I forgot to do before I decided to start printing? I forgot to save it. So when the screen clicked, the design went away, and there you be. So it's just going to have to be something I deal with later in my life. I just cannot deal with it because it just aggravates me, and I don't like getting aggravated. So anyway, I've had this spread pulled and done on this wax paper, need I say more, for a hot minute. And it's probably not going to be a good thing because, as you already know all about my, the trials of new wax paper saga, it's probably going to rip all to pieces, and this is probably going to look like a hot mess. So I've already ripped 2 or 3 stickers, and I like pre-planning, let's just put it that way, but this is just a hot mess. I'm going to try to put that where that corner will go back on there and not look so ratty looking. And I had a viewer reach out and say, I was probably, one, leaving them on here too long. Definitely guilty of that. And I pushed them down on the wax paper too hard. And I think that combined with pre-planning 3 weeks ahead of time and leaving them on wax paper has added to my stress. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So with that being said, I am going to try to do better with the wax paper. I may quit using it altogether because it's really starting to rock my nerves. So, anywho, how have you all been today? I am doing great. I watched a bunch of Go Wild videos of people that got to go. So that was fun. Subscribed to some new channels from some people that I didn't really know. So that was fun. And what else did I do? Last night I started on The Last Kingdom, guys, season 5. I'm only 2 episodes in, so no spoilers, folks, no spoilers. So, you know, I'm very happy to be reunited with Uhtred. He's the main character of the show. Yeah, mercy. I know, I'm sorry. He is just one beautiful man. But anywho, with that being said, so far, I like what I'm seeing on season 5. If you have not watched The Last Kingdom, I highly recommend. I even talked my BFF into watching it, and she started watching it, and she's like, she sends me, I said, I want you to send me a message, because I want to know, you know, what are your thoughts? And she did. She sent me a message. She goes, oh, this isn't bad. I'm like, yeah. This old girl right here, I got pretty good taste in programming. Let me just say. How happy I will be when these run completely out. I hate wasting things, but I'm telling you right now, these jelly rolls are getting on my nerves. So let's do Spring is in the Air. Remember to line up the actual print that's not diagonal or whatever. And that way your sticker will stay straight. All right, just a little hack there if you didn't know that. Which I think I learned from, I don't even know. Kill the Plan, who knows. So, anywho, I love these little splashes of color here. And I think I used, what did I use? I think that I used, I'm not even sure. I think, I want to say Flower Power, and then there's another book. This came out of an old sticker book, I'm pretty sure. I watched a couple of Playing with Gabe this morning, and he is also on a mission to use up old stickers. Because the thing about old stickers is, quite frankly, what you have to realize is the older they get, the less they're gonna, I mean, they don't stay sticky forever. Like, they'll get to the point where the glue on them is old and it won't be, you know, they won't be useful. Let's just put it that way, okay? All right, so I did a video yesterday. I'm just going to do a little disclaimer. And I made, and I'll show it to you. Hold on just one sec. Need a sweet coffee, guys. And I made these planner covers. So if you didn't see the video, be sure you check it out. It was a lot of fun. And I am going to do a follow-up, making another set of planner covers. If you have any requests of coloring or whatever you'd like to see, something totally different, whatever, let me know in the description box below, or in the comments below. Description box below. Lord, I've lost my mind. And I'll make it happen. One thing I learned in the process of doing this, after I was off camera, basically and screaming to my window here, is do not punch your page beforehand. That is something I will not do again because it was a hot mess trying to get it situated after I did that. All right, so with that being said, the holes were off. Well, what I didn't realize, and I'm going to teach you all this, is you have this edge here, this extra. So I had already punched the holes, and as you can see, I went back and used a regular hole punch and just tried to make it work. because, you know, this is my first effort, and I'm just learning as well. So I don't mind sharing with you guys the total screw up that I did. But this right here, you have to allot for this. So don't pre-punch your holes, because if you pre-punch your holes, you're not going to be able to get your crocodile all the way back in there to where you're going to have an adequate punch. Anyway, with that being said, I just wanted to, if you did catch that video, I wanted to put that out there, that was my big booby there. So I decided, instead of using it as a planner cover, I'm going to use it as, since it's off and you can actually see some of my planner pages underneath, I'm actually going to use it as a, I'm going to put some pages in it that have pockets, and I'm going to use it for sticker storage. So it's all is not lost. I can always use it for something, because I have a lot of stickers that I need to get organized. I am very happy to report as well that the books that I bought from Amber Plans Her Day and Mojo Jojo Plans, I picked up rainbow boxes, and I picked up Live Love Posh's Posh Summer. I'm really happy with those purchases. I tried like the Dickens to get Live Love Posh's restock of her rainbow collection, the one that's like 130 bucks. But for some odd reason, I have the Shop app, and it lets me do it on anybody else. But for some unforeseen reason, it will not let me do like payments on her website. I don't know why. I mean, it takes them, but it won't for her. So I don't have $130 laying around right now. So guess what? I didn't get it. I can't afford to put that kind of money out, you know. And since my income tax is not anything to brag about, sort of a joke, really. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. So, plus, you know, I have to pay my dad back for the hot water tank, and I've only made one installment, so that is a priority to me over a sticker book. So, try to put a little glue there, and I wish my glue runner would quit gobbing up on me. That's a little bit annoying. Okay. Put that down. I just thought this was so springy. And I do apologize for having to put glue under everything. But, you know, I've had this sitting there for a hot minute, and I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. But, you know, I've done it before. But the stickers weren't difficult before because I had, I guess, crappy wax paper. Oh my goodness. I'm so crazy sometimes. But it's been a good weekend. I've got a lot of rest, as well as had a lot of difficulty with my knee. I thought it was getting better, and then, of course, you know, what did I go and do? I went and overdid it, as usual, thinking, oh, it's getting better, so now, you know, I can do all these things. And I just ripped this sticker all to pieces. And now it's really hurting again. I don't think I'm going to be able to salvage this sticker. I don't know if I will or not. We're going to find out. It's looking a little bad. Let me, like when I say I destroyed a sticker, I'm not even joking. Let's put it here and get it halfway down. So you can see it right there a little bit. And look right there. Maybe I can get it to lay down enough to where you won't be able to tell it. Here we go. It is what it is. I don't want to waste it. It's mostly decor anyway. There we go. Not anything, you know, I'm going to write on. So, I did my best to save it. Like I said, I have pretty much destroyed these stickers. They just been down too long on this paper. Been down too long. Alrighty, I'm gonna put this right here. Hopefully it will lay down. I'll put this. I'm trying to get underneath them enough to where I can at least try to pull them up. Man, that one came up pretty good. And I want to put this like, okay, where is my, okay. Do you all, I was going to ask if you all had any requests for anything specific you'd like to see. I'd be more than happy to do that. I watched a video the other day. One of my friends, I talk about her frequently on here, Nairi. She did a washi tape video that was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. If you haven't checked it out, check out her channel, Plan with Nairi. I love to watch her videos. I mean, you know, when you just, you know, it basically was like a teaching video that was basically, you know, for folks that don't want to go out and, or don't have the budget even for, you know, hundreds of dollars worth of sticker books. I mean, it gets real expensive real quick. It is a true rabbit hole to go down. And, you know, and it's really not necessary. I mean, and her spread turned out so cute. I was really impressed by it. And let me tell you what, if you can make a really cute spread and you don't have to, get stickers, hey, it's a win-win. Guys, I am so frustrated by this wax paper. I could just scream. And when I say scream, I mean scream loudly. I don't even know if that's going to work, but we're going to find out. Let's put a little dab here, and I'm going to try to see if I can get this lined up to where my little flower you might not be able to tell it, but then again, you might. Put that down. I'm just basically showing you, I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, you know, my sticker spreads always come out great. And you can see that they don't, because, you know, I don't follow the rules like I should. And, you know, that sticker did tear up pretty good. But, you know, if you use a little strategic glue here and there, 9 times out of 10, you can fix it. And I wasn't about to waste those stickers because I was a silly Nilly. Put that one there. So, I would love to know y'all's opinion of Go Wild. If you watched any of the videos, I would have literally donated a liver to sit at the mild minor table, the zebra table, because I think they got like what looked to be 400 or 500 markers. So that would have been super sweet. All right. So I would love to go. I'm not even going to lie about it. I would absolutely be thrilled. But now Scrappy, the Scrappy wife, she's on squad, and she lives in Virginia, and I live in West Virginia. And her friend, they flew all the way out there. And she was pretty wiped out. She was exhausted. It's a lot. And she said it's a lot really, really fast. So, because I think it only lasts like 3 days. So, long lines, stuff like that. But, you know, I would go, but not to California. I wouldn't go that far. Unless somebody was paying for it besides me. And then I still don't know that I would go that far. But anywho. Alright. I trudged through it, as you can see. I don't know how I managed to get this spread done without literally having to just throw the whole thing in the garbage. But I did. So, here we are. Trying to tear my pages up here. And I really like the spread and the vibrancy. I've had a lot of super vibrant plan with me's lately because, you know, spring is coming and we've done, you know, orange and brown for Thanksgiving in October. And we've done, you know, red and green for Christmas. And, you know, the blues and the whites and the snowflakes. And I'm just sort of over it. And I wanted something super, super pretty and bright and in your face. And here is my effort for welcome to spring. And as I'd say that, as I look at the 8 inches of snow outside that we got here in West Virginia yesterday, but, you know, today it's almost, I think, 50 degrees outside and everything's melting, so I'm not too disappointed. So there you go. March the 14th through the 20th. The 20th being the first day of spring. Thank you, Lord. Please get here quickly. I really hope that you like this spread. Again, I'm pretty sure I've already put up all my sticker books, and I've got a hot mess here that I used Flower Power, and I think it was one of the Seasons books. So, anyway, I apologize for not having those out and handy. I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye.